Hi guys, welcome back. I have a few videos I'm gonna make today, and I'm gonna do a new in haul video. Um, Zara's most, well, I didn't buy this because it's the latest crave. I bought them because I love the chocolate smell, so I bought all four of them. I bought the Cocoa Sunset, Cocoa Bliss, the Vibrant Caramel, and I have the cocoa latte. And let me just tell you, of all of them, the one that smells the most like cocoa is the cocoa latte. But I found the secret ingredients to use in these perfumes, but we're not gonna start off like this, okay? Because I have a few things that I want to go over first. So part of my new in haul are these four colognes and lots of books that I've purchased from Amazon. I told you guys that I'm definitely a Christian, so all the books that I purchased from Amazon are, I would say, like a part of my growth in Christ and to have a closer relationship with God. So a lot of those books in like breaking generational curses and just why things are happening in my life or in the lives of people around me, my family and friends that I just don't understand. Then I'm also going to do a video on what I wore to work last week, right? So tons and tons of stuff coming up, and you guys know I always show the outfit that I'm wearing. This dress I'm wearing is from Zara's. The earrings, I always talk about these earrings from the brand Vanessa Mooney, and I'm wearing a matching, it has a matching necklace right here, and I also have a tiger face necklace that has its own earrings, but I wear these pieces all the time, so I thought I would wear it with this look because the print on this dress is tiger print, and I've had this dress from Zara's for many, when I said Olipa years, Olipa years. So guys, I'm super excited, but I always have to do an introduction videos. I'm gonna break each video down separate. I'm gonna do the new in haul videos first because I got a bunch of stuff from Zara's. I purchased a few amazing vintage pieces from Poshmark and a suit that I purchased from Revolve Clothing on sale. So those are my new and all. Tons of boots and nothings, right? So guys, I'm gonna break those down in a few. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my new in haul from Zara's. I got a bunch of items from Zara's on their most recent sale, but I'm gonna start off with the fragrances I bought. Now, when I purchased these fragrances, I didn't know they were all the rage. I just love gourmand, chocolatey, not too sweet, but sweet fragrances, right? So I was like, wow, they have chocolate fragrances out. Let me try them. Huge disclaimer, absolutely not one of the, well, no, the Choco Latte, I think, is the one that smells the closest to chocolate. The other one, them, no. Okay. So let me start off with Cocoa Bliss, the Bacalem Brown, yes, but nothing but that's about as chocolate as they get. I would say Cocoa Bliss is more of a musk smells. What I found with all of these fragrances, they're a mixture of gourmand and musk. Not really spicy, because I do love a spicy fragrance also. Not really spicy, more gourmand and musk. Cocoa Bliss is definitely, I would say, more on the musk side, not as sweet. The other one that I purchased is Cocoa Sunset. I don't know why I'm spraying it because I know them smell. Cocoa Sunset also is definitely a great mixture of musk and gourmand. A very I don't know, smooth, very smooth. It smells good, but if your first choice was because it said cocoa, you're gonna think you're gonna get chocolate or cocoa, absolutely not. Okay, but I found a little trick. So wait till I'm finished with going through the different ones that I purchased, and I'll tell you what my trick is, because I'm not somebody that likes to take things back to the store if I buy it, or send things back. If I buy it, I usually have it till it finish, right? And just know not to buy it again. So I figured out a trick how to make these work for me, because I was not gonna go back to the Zara store. I ordered these online. The Zara store is a good walk for me. All right. The only one of these four that actually smells like cocoa is the cocoa and latte, and I think that's why this is the one that's always sold out. This is the closest smelling one you're gonna get to anything chocolate or caramel smelling. And since we bring up caramel, let me segue into, I also got the vibrant caramel. So this is the trick that I figured out to make all these fragrances work for me. The caramel also smells nothing like caramel. If you expect this to smell sweet, absolutely not. This is more, it smells sweet, but it doesn't have that like a caramel flavor. It's more, it's definitely more of a musk and a gourmand mixed together. But here is how I figured out how to make these work. The vibrant caramel has become my baseline fragrance. So what I do is I pair this up with each one of them. Vibrant caramel is the baseline, so this is the one that I'm always going to put on first. Then I'm going to pair it with the cocoa bliss. Then I pair it with the cocoa latte, or I pair it with the cocoa sunset. That is the only way I got these fragrances to work for me. But like I said, if it's chocolate you're looking for, if it's caramel you're looking for, if it's sweet you're looking for, you're not getting it from these four fragrances. You might get it from the cocoa latte, but I found when I wore it, I think when it settles down, the cocoa kind of slips away a little bit and you have more of a sweet. But I don't know if it's because I wear it with the vibrant caramel. I wear both of these together, and so that's my thought or review on these new Zara fragrances. I've been buying fragrances from Zara's for years because I like their gourmand flavored perfume. I actually have a set of four, but I bought those over the summer, and I always mix. I never wear one by itself. I'm always mixing my fragrances, right? So that's it for Zara's cologne. We're now going to segue in the clothing and the boots that I've purchased on why do I have this in my hand still, that I have purchased on the latest Zara sale. Most of the stuff by now is sold out, because most of the stuff right now is in like the $20 price range, but most of them are sold out. I was able to snag some great boots, some kitty heels, like no pointy toe. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I didn't really want to show you them in person. I'm more gonna put up the stock picture so you guys will have a better idea of what I'm talking about. But these are one of the shoes that I purchased. You can see it has the kitten heel and the pointy tip, and what I like about it is the T strap. That's why let me tell you something. Snatch it up fast. Snatch it up fast. And another pair that I purchased are these another pair of slingbacks. I love a slingback because if I wear them to work, I have to be able to wear them all day long. I don't remember how I purchased this on their second round of lowering the prices, so I think I might have purchased this for like $30 something. They're definitely sold out. So cute. Love the stud details on them, because I know I love my edge and my feminine, right? So I'm gonna break down the looks that I purchased from Zara's and then get into the look. I only purchased one new outfit for recently from Revolve Clothing. Is this girlfriend pantsuit that I bought, cream colored denim suit, a matching jacket, and the wide leg pants to go with it. I purchased the pants in a size 28. I'm definitely going to go ahead and purchase them in a 27, just for the different fit. 28 is a looser fit and I want a snugger fit, so I think it's worth it to buy the two pants in the different sizes. So I'll be showing those looks also. So guys, I'll see you in a few. Okay, so next is gonna be Zara's Then I'm going to do my purchase from Revolve Clothing. Then I'm going to segue into my vintage bags that I purchased from Poshmark. Okay, you want a good, some brands to me, it's just, I don't know, it's not worth it to buy them brand new. Because why? When you could get some, to me, some labels look better as they age, like Louis Vuitton. I think the original print, that brown print, I love it vintage. I love a little wear on them, so I usually buy those bags vintage. It's worth it to me. So I'll be showing you my two newest purchases from Poshmark, my Gucci vintage Boston bags. 1 second, all right?
So guys, these are all my new in pieces from Zara's. I purchased these boots because I just love the copper color. I've worn them already, but I'm not really gonna put up pictures of how I style it. These boots, slouchy boots, I just had to hop on these boots. Gorgeous. And these studded black stocking boots. They are stunning, guys. Stunning. And I wanted a pair of, I thought these were brown at first when I first ordered them. And then after I already purchased, I saw that they were burgundy. Love them. Look so, so good. And I love a good kitten heel. And you know, my miss my edge with my feminine. So I had to hop on these sling back kitten heels. And I just love these kitten heels also, but the T-strap is what sold me. Love these purple heels, and I have the perfect dress to match it. I can't wait to style it and show you guys how I did it. And I love this boxy um leather look dress. I just love it. There's the style, the ways I can style this dress is endless. Styling possibilities are endless, and I love this gray. It's see-through, but that's why I bought it because there's so many different ways I can line it and so many different things I can wear under it. And for me, this color is a neutral color. The sky is the limit on how I can style this piece. I bought the matching set, the top and the skirt. I only know so oh, can't leave out the pantsuit them, cannot leave. When I tell you I've been watching this pantsuit on Zara's for the long when it first came out, but I just did not want to buy it for the asking price. I never want to buy it at asking price. So by the time it got around to me buying it, I got it at a steal. They sold out so fast, so I was not the only person watching it. And these are the matching pants. Only thing I wish they said it ran big, and it really didn't. I would have much preferred to buy a large in the pants just for a slouchier fit. And listen to me, only thing I'm not gonna leave out a little purse? No. So I purchased this also.
Okay, I don't know if I should call these little sisters and big sister, or big sister or mother and daughter. So this is the first one that I purchased from Poshmark. Let me tell you, the bag in an A1 condition. Okay, and this it works. Of course, I cleaned the inside of it, but guys, look at this bag. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Top handle, very sturdy. Whoever um, I purchased this from kept it in good condition, right? And then I went ahead and also purchased the strap from, I purchased this from Amazon for I think less than $10 to go with this bag. It's a beautiful, beautiful bag, just very sturdy. When I tell you the bag is in tip top condition and it's definitely authentic, I am so excited. Now, I don't know how much these bags retail for right now, and if I want to buy it, I can, but I'm not going to spend my money recklessly. If it no work, if me not for buy it expensive, I'm not. And it does have like one inside zipper and holy powerful. You know me have the whole cockroaches in the middle, so lots and lots of room. So worth it, so worth it, guys. And when you're buying these bags, you could also put in the price range that you're looking for. Say you're looking for something between 2 and 500, you could select that, and you could be very specific in what you want. You could put in like Gucci Boston bag. Then the Poshmark is gonna give you the you get different selections where you could pick the, definitely most important for me was the price range, because the price range can range from anything in over 1,000 to under 50. But you're gonna get what you pay for, right? So this is one of my new in haul, and I absolutely love this bag. And of course, you know the strap don't come with it, so the strap is removable, but I can wear it as a crossbody or make the strap shorter and wear it on my shoulder, or take the strap off period and just carry it as a top handle, right? So this is little sister, or we call her daughter. All right, talk to me nice. Talk to me guys. This is mother, or big sister. Now, like I said, these bags are vintage, but let me tell you something. I'm not gonna buy nobody trash and crotches just because of Gucci. This bag is in supply. This is just in, let me try to use more say sublime condition. For, I think the person that listed this said they've had this, I don't know, between the 70s and the 90s. So you know, it's the back old, but the back aged like fine wine. The strap, this is the original strap that came with it. It is also a top handle, and the zipper works, because these people, they really go into description of the things that they're selling. The zipper work, but I might have to replace the zipper on this. The zipper is a little rusty because, like I said, this bag might be about 30 years old, but for a 30-year-old bag, it's in great shape. Huge inside clean like a whistle, and just lots of room, and I love it. I'm into I love a great vintage piece. Even when I buy something that is recent, I'm quick to look for something that has a vintage look or vintage aesthetic to it. So I jumped on these bags, and I have a few more of them in my basket that I want to buy, a couple of Fendi's, and I want to get this one in the same size in the blue, because this is like the brown print. So this is my new in haul from Poshmark, right? Love it so much, right guys? So that's it for today. Oh, Poshmark. But now I'm gonna move on to Amazon. My new in haul from Amazon is coming up shortly, guys. I'm excited about it. First of all, I love a big bag. I love a bag with options, as in this can be on the shoulder. I don't think this can be crossbody because it's a little short, but if before it maybe. And I love that it's top handle, and it's just a stunning bag. Stunning bag. I, like I said, when you go on Poshmark and you look for these bags, you type in the kind of bag that you're looking for, and you select the price range that you're willing to pay, right? So guys, that's it for Poshmark. Let's move on now to Amazon. All right, so guys, what I will not deny is that I am a Christian. I love God, and I do have a relationship with God. And I've definitely been going on a journey. Well, a journey sounds so weird and fantastical. I'm definitely drawing closer to God and getting to know God more on a personal level, not on someone told me something, or not on a feeling, but I'm seeking Him with all my heart, right? So to seek Him, like with anything you do, you have to read, listen, and just do research, right? Right. So I've been listening to a few pastors on Amazon, YouTube. I'm very selective though. There's too many false prophets out there. So I am very selective in who I listen to, or who I allow to speak a word or say a prayer over me, because listen, even evil is out there, right? The devil is walking to and fro seeking souls to devour, and that's a fact. Okay, so I purchased a few books from Amazon that I absolutely love. I haven't read all of them, but these are life changing books, because as you grow with God, you're gonna evolve, and you're gonna learn new things about yourself and what might be causing certain setbacks in your life, right? So my first, I've always wanted to buy this book. It's from, it's actually a Bible from Charles Stanley. He's since passed. I've been listening to Charles Stanley probably over 20 years. I love that man. I've always wanted to buy his Life Principles Bible. It's been in my cart on Amazon for years. When I tell you years, over 4 years, and I finally just like, I'm just gonna buy it. And what I like about this, the Life Principles Bible, is that he does give Bible verses, right? But then he has little side notes, study notes on the side, kind of like, say, they're called life lessons, where he'll break down a particular, so say, all right, I don't want to come closer. I think this camera zooms out. So this is Judges 1, and then he'll put after the a life lesson on something on Judges 1, right? Also, let me tell you guys, it's also very important before you even read anything from anyone that you get to know God individually, so you're not influenced. It's like how you meet someone, a partner. You're gonna get to know that partner. You're not just gonna be like, I love them and that's it. You don't want to know anything about them. That's what I'm doing in my relationship and journey with God. I am seeking God and I want to know Him. I don't want to worship the man upstairs, I want to worship my heavenly Father. He says He's my Father, so if He's my Father, how come I don't know Him, right? So I purchased the Charles Stanley Life Principles Bible. And then I purchased a Bible for myself. As long as I've known myself, my mom has always been the one to purchase my Bible. So it wasn't that the easiest thing to buy my own Bible. I do have a Bible from my grandmother. I don't even know where that Bible is. This is the reason why I bought this Bible, because I've had my grandmother's Bible is over 50 years old. And that Bible, when my grandmother passed, one of the only things I asked from her was her Bible. She had a Bible that she used to let me read when I was a little kid that had a lot of pictures in it. And I thought that was the Bible I was going to get, but it wasn't. This Bible that I got from her, though, was a gift to her from my mother. But the Bible is over 40 years old and literally falling apart. So I had to buy a backup Bible. Neighbor and my mother also, my mother have about 6 or 7 Bible. Every room you go in, that Bible there, right? Okay, so this is my Bible. Like I said, guys, I bought a bunch of books. I bought The Truth About Money. There's this YouTube channel that I like to watch. I think this is when the change, my eyes starting to open more about what it truly is to have a relationship with God, and watching what is it? Life is Spiritual. Erica is the wife and the husband's name is Bamboo. But when they introduce themselves, they have a lot of names, but I just remember Bamboo. So he wrote a book about the truth about money, because being a Christian isn't something where you just get up and go to church and all these things. You get to really know yourself, how to control how you see food, how you eat food, how you spend your money, to want to be the best. So maybe the best for you is not to work for people anymore, and to become your own business owner, you know? So I love The Truth About Money because it breaks down how people use money to control you. I no longer deep, but it's a really good book. I haven't finished it because I have so much book that I keep jumping from books to books, but I really need to finish this book because this book is packed with a lot of knowledge about your finances, how to manage your finances, and how to not be caught up in the system, right? Okay. Then I purchased Reverse the Curse. This book is so good that I started reading it, and it literally in seconds flat. I got to like chapter 4, my life started changing already. How not to take things personal. How we are so easily offended and take so many things personal that we're poisoning ourselves and we don't know. When I tell you I got to chapter 4, and it's like it was so good that I almost like I didn't finish it, but I'm definitely gonna finish this book in 4 chapters. I already my I, listen. I'm somebody that will used to be quick to want to give you a piece of my mind and to be offended and to want to put you in your place. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to walk in offense. I don't want to be easily triggered. I don't want to be walking around in traumas and I'm traumatized, so this is why I'm like this. I'm traumatized. No, we're gonna break bloodline curses off of us, right? So These books, a lot of these books are about that. Not only to just explain to you why certain things happen to your family, why you react certain way, why your life is the way it is. And these books, I find they really, really help, right? And this book was recommended by Tiffany Montgomery. Not a Tiffany Montgomery stan. I really don't know her, but me liking her or knowing her has nothing to do with nothing, right? But I don't think Paul was a likable guy. A lot of the prophets, I don't think they were likable. So hey, I pray and I ask God. I still ask God, like, is she somebody that I should listen to? It's something I pray about because sometimes I find her a little bit abrasive. But okay, let's not go on a rant. My next book that I'm reading, almost finished with this book. It's called The Keys to Everything by Kay Miller. I am reading this book as a skeptic. You hear me? Because the book is such a wonderful book, and it, for what it says, it can be such a life-changing book. It almost seemed too good to be true, and it almost seemed magical. I'm coming to the end of this book, and I just every time I pray, I ask God, God, is this true? Is this possible? But it's called The Keys to Everything, making the seemingly impossible possible now. And you can look up her Kay Miller's testimony on YouTube. I don't know how I came across her testimony, but I did, because sometimes God will put something in your path He wants you to know, right? But I'm still a skeptic. But so far, so good. Kay Miller, the keys to everything, and she has like a little book that goes inside of it. It's a daily guide. Next book I have is Prayers That Work. It's from Pastor L.A. Ewan. When me tell you, said this a book, yeah. Any issue that you might be having in your life, there's a prayer for it in this book. The book little, but just like Jamaica people say, little but it talawa, all of the information in there. Let me give you some of the prayers that he has in the book. Foundational prayers, salvation prayer, repentance prayer, daily prayers, dream prayers, prayers for the mind, prayers for blessing, prayers for your family, spiritual warfare prayers, and miscellaneous prayers for healing, prayers for single, prayers for the workplace. Let me tell you something, spiritual warfare, guys. Spiritual warfare is a very, very real, guys. Spiritual warfare is very, very real. Sometimes if you feel like when you pray you don't like how you sound, or you don't think you're praying the right thing, this book is a great book to help you with that, right? My next book is Deliverance from Demonic Covenants and Curses by James A. Solomon. I haven't read this book yet, but Reverend James A. Solomon, but this book is a bestseller worldwide. And I do believe this is a man of God. But like I said, I don't know these people. I don't want to swear for anyone. I always ask God for discernment to make sure I'm not reading a book that's going to let loose a curse on my life, but a book that's going to break generational curses. Also, this book was recommended also by Tiffany Montgomery. Next book is from Peggy Joyce Root. I love Peggy Joyce Root. I think I love Peggy Joyce Root because of her accent first. I love to hear her speak. I could listen to Peggy Joyce Root speak for hours. But this is Psalms 91, which is a very her book is based on Psalms 91, very, very powerful scripture in the Bible, God's umbrella of protection. If you follow her on YouTube, she's going to break down why she ended up writing this book, guys, right? So I love this book so much. I gave one to my soon-to-be husband and one to my niece, and there's one I have for myself, because these books are life changers, guys. Life changers. Not self help books, but life changers. Next book I have is Relentless Generational Blessings by Arthur Burke. Another book recommended by Tiffany Montgomery. I haven't read it yet, but let me tell you something. This book was sold out. And when she recommended this book, they pestered the author of this book so much that he ended up putting these books out for sale. I'm not sure if these books are still available, because at first I had to download, I think, Kindle and then the PDF, but then the book, the actual print of the book came out. So I haven't read this yet, but I can't wait. Listen, one step at a time. Change don't happen overnight. My next book is from Peggy Joyce Root again and Angela Root. I don't want to mispronounce this lady's last name. Angela Root, Schum. It's another Psalms 91 book, and it's real life stories of God's shield of protection. Guys, we need God's protection. Guys, we need God's protection. This is, sometimes I wonder if God ever. Okay, we need His protection. We need His protection, guys. No, no doubt. Okay. Then I have two more books. I have Generational Prayers from Paul L. Cox, Brian P. Cox, and Barbara Kane Parker. I'm not sure if this book was recommended by Pastor Kevin Ewan or Tiffany Montgomery, but this was recommended from one of them because, guys, we need to break generational curses off of our bloodline. Let me tell you, I take this very seriously. And my last book is Setting the Captives Free. This is also, I love Beth Tucker. I've listened to a few. I love a pastor or a preacher, or I'm not sure what Bev Tucker calls herself, that breaks down the word to you in simple form, not talking to you, not talking at you, but talking to you, that they just have such a need for you to understand what's going on and to really get to know God, right? So Bev Tucker also has a YouTube channel, so I would recommend that you follow her on YouTube before you run and buy the book. Don't take my word for it, you don't know me, but I bought this book, oh, Pastor Bev Tucker, right? Because I've listened to her speak enough to feel like this is someone that I would like to read something that they wrote. So that is my, you know what? I also have another book I've had for a while that I bought from Amazon. Let me tell you guys something. He came to set the captives free. Let me tell you guys something, and I don't like to speak like this over anything. This is not an easy book to read. When I tell you the distractions that you're going to get to finish this book, because this book is such a life changer, the distractions and the fight that I've gotten to finish this book, I've been reading this book now for about 2 years. And I'm almost finished, but about 2 years, the distraction, this book is a life changer. This is one of the first books I bought. Setting the captives free, came to set the captives free. Highly recommended. But guys, be determined to read this book. So that is it for my new in haul. I'm gonna put a hodgepodge of videos together. And guys, it was I love making these videos. So guys, like, share, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's grow this platform together. Bye.
Guys, wait, I forgot that I had more. I purchased this bag from Amazon for work. I don't regret it. And I went over this Gucci light strap from Amazon also. And this is the pantsuit. The brand is Girlfriend that I purchased from Revolve Clothing. I absolutely love it. I love the cream color. I love the shape of the back of the jacket. The pants are wide leg. And this is the suit. The suit fell off, right? You know your girl never comes to clear. All right, guys. Bye.